So about a year ago, I did a unboxing and a review of the Satechi MagSafe wallet. This is my most viewed video on my channel. I also did a follow-up video to that just to say, okay, after a year, how is the wallet performing? How is it holding up? And is it still my go-to MagSafe wallet? Spoiler alert, I really enjoy that Satechi MagSafe wallet. Since I did that video, I've also found out that Apple partners up with Satechi. So now you can purchase these Satechi MagSafe wallets on the Satechi website, but also at your local Apple store or through the Apple Store app on your phone. In this video, I wanted to talk about MagSafe wallets. There's three here that I have. We have the OG leather Apple branded MagSafe wallet. We have the Satechi wallet, and then I picked up this MOFT tripod wallet as well. And I wanted to talk about, where should you be focusing your attention if you're on the market for a MagSafe wallet. I really love the leather on the Apple MagSafe wallet. However, Apple went away from leather and moved to fine woven. So all that to say, you cannot purchase a Apple leather MagSafe wallet. But there is some nice features in this wallet that I like. And the number one feature is that it has Find My. So if you lose your wallet, you're able to locate it using your phone or your other connected Apple devices. That's something that's really important because next to the key, the wallet has to be probably the most used item. So really love the Apple MagSafe wallet. It holds about 3 cards and it's great. The only thing is you can't purchase this particular one anymore. The second one is the Satechi MagSafe wallet. Really enjoying this. I think my favorite feature with this is the cutout window for your ID. So it's really nice to be able to throw in. I have a little ID here, so I'm gonna slide that in. So I'm gonna slide it in so you can go ahead and you can see your ID while you can still close it, use it kind of like a bifold. 2 cards fit here and another 2 card fits here for a total of 4. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the OG Apple wallet holds about 3 cards. So let's go ahead and put that to the test. So yeah, OG wallet fits about 3 comfortably. You have a little slot here to easily slide out your cards for quick access. And it's really nice. No complaints about this wallet, aside from the fact that over time, it starts to strip at the sides there, but the threading is still intact, and there's no space that's letting anything in or out of the wallet. So it's still, for the most part, I think I've had this for, I don't know, maybe 3 years. So I think it's not bad. And as you can see, the leather had patinaed over time. So that is the Apple one. I showed already that this holds about 4. The Satechi wallet holds about 4, so I can have one here. I can put a Disney pass in the front as well. I have a business card. I can throw in a debit card as well. So I can comfortably fit 4. I have my phone here for demonstration. So the strength of the Apple wallet, it's pretty strong. Like, that's not going anywhere. Do a little shake test. It's on there pretty good. The Satechi, same thing. So it's on there, MagSafe. You can prop it up, right? You can also prop it sideways like that, so you can watch your YouTube shows, preferably Dane on Demand. Same shameless plug. If you haven't already, now will be a great time to subscribe. So I really love it. You can adjust your viewing angles, which is also pretty helpful. Overall, it's a great wallet. It comes in at about 35 bucks. It's regularly on sale, and it also comes in a few different colorways. So those are these 2 wallets. You guys are already familiar with the Apple Card wallet as well as the Satechi MagSafe wallet. I wanted to go ahead and unbox this MOFT wallet. So it comes in at about the same price range, about 40 bucks. So, you know, for the most part, I think this was probably the most expensive, but I think the Apple Card wallet was probably the most expensive one, but that's true Apple fashion. This came in at about $50 at the time of purchase. So let's go ahead and unbox the MOFT phone tripod. So there's a little tab here that says pull me. So we'll go ahead and pull it, and you can see some of the features. So you can do horizontal mode. You can also do vertical. There's some different viewing angles, and it holds 2 cards. And it's also pretty flexible. I don't really care for the 2 cards, but I think from my understanding, this is more of a tripod than it is a wallet. So taking the wallet out. So this is the wallet here. I will say, in terms of build quality, it feels just like the Satechi. I think they use the same material. You do have some MOFT branding. You don't really have any branding on here, but you do have minimal branding inside the Satechi wallet. There's some minimal branding, which is nice. Let's go ahead and pop this open. So there's a little notice. The tripod wallet can hold 2 cards, so we are aware of that. So let's go ahead and take out my ID, and we're gonna take out my thing. And just for the sake of it, we're gonna try to see if we can fit a third card. So let's go ahead and put these in here. Let's do it one by one because I already see it having problems. So we'll slide in that Schwab debit card, and just that Schwab debit card alone, it's already pretty tight. So I don't think I'm even gonna be able to get 2 in there. But you can see like right there, like it's already pretty tight, but if I shove it there, it's definitely has to break in for sure, but you can fit 2. Because 2 was so hard to fit, I doubt I'm gonna get 3. Yeah, nah, I'm sorry, McLovin is not gonna go all the way in. So yeah, you can fit 2 cards. It's gonna take some time to break in. It'll be worth keeping an eye on that over time to make sure it actually breaks in, because right now it's kind of a struggle to get that second card out. So that's what we're working there. There's no Apple tracking for Find My, but I do have a solution for that. You guys would remember I purchased the Nomad tracking card, and this is what allows me to be able to take advantage of the Find My functionality and place it in any wallet of my choice. If you notice with here, because 2 cards are so tight, like just the Nomad card alone, like it's not gonna fit. So a little bit of a bummer. You won't be able to slide in much into this MOFT, and then that's why I said it's more of a tripod than it is a wallet. It looks like to activate the tripod, there's like a 3rd layer here, and you just pull that back, and you can go ahead and stand it up like so, which on the side, this is how it sort of like looks. Let's go ahead and attach the phone. So I attached my phone like so it attaches perfectly. And then to stand it up, there you go. You can also turn it sideways. Now, as a tripod, it is definitely the best MagSafe wallet that you can get for with a tripod. The viewing angle is definitely a lot high. I believe it said 8 inches was the was the height that you get, and you definitely can see that here. I'll throw some B-roll in just to show like how the tripod looks. But yeah, so far the tripod functionality, let's just test it in terms of, you know, how safe it would feel. And it feels pretty sturdy. And this is for reference, I'm using a iPhone 15 Pro Max. No problem there with the strength of the magnet to hold the phone. You can turn it different ways. Oh, I think we might have discovered something. So it's gonna be a little top heavy, so be careful of how far back it goes, because if your phone is too heavy, you won't be able to take advantage of some of those viewing angles. It's gonna tip over, so you'll probably want to keep it at about there, at about a not quite 180-degree angle, but yeah. So that is the MOFT wallet. So my overall review, I think this is a fantastic wallet if you're looking for a tripod. Size-wise, it's gonna be just like the Satechi one that a lot of folks love. So you're gonna get about the same thickness. It comes in different colors. The price is about the same. The magnets are equally as strong. Something to keep in mind with the MOFT wallet, if you get the flexible shoot-in tripod one, you're only going to be able to fit 2 cards. So you might have to make a decision there in terms of what's important to you. MOFT does make 2 other types of MagSafe wallet. Let me know in the description or in the comment section below if you guys are interested in me picking up the other 2 MagSafe wallets and maybe doing a MOFT comparison. MOFT does sell a wallet similar to the Satechi one. They call it their flash wallet stand. So MOFT does sell a flash wallet stand, which is going to be very similar to the Satechi wallet and has that ID cutout. So if that's important to you guys, just know that you can get something similar to this over in the MOFT lineup. But let me know in the comment section below if you guys are interested in me doing a complete MOFT MagSafe wallet comparison. And obviously I don't need that many MagSafe wallets, so just know that I'll be giving away at least 2 of those MOFT wallets if I do. But before I close out this video, I just wanted to do a reminder of what that stand looks like over on the Satechi side. So as you can see, you do get your wallet as well. It's also MagSafe, but then you can also still have your viewing angles. You're not going to get it as high as the MOFT wallet, but it still serves the same purpose. You can stand your phone vertically or horizontally and still be able to watch my YouTube videos on the go. That's all I have for today. Links to everything will be in the description below. If you guys haven't already, make sure to pick up this Nomad tracking card. It charges by MagSafe. Never lose your wallet again. I hope you guys got a lot of value out of this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.